Hey guys, welcome back. This is your host Phil from underKG.com, and this is LG V35 ThinQ. There's V35 ThinQ and V35 Plus ThinQ. They differ in the storage capacity, nothing other than that. Of course, well, the pricing is going to differ. Anyway, there's a rumor that they launched this because AT&T didn't want to carry G7 ThinQ because of the notch and the LCD. So LG had to bring something new that doesn't look like it. And as you can guess from the name, it shares most of the things from V30, V30s, and Signature Edition. And the first thing that I noticed is the cleaning cloth has better material. This is G7 ThinQ. It's a little flimsy, thin, but this one is actually made out of a better feeling material. So V35 ThinQ, let's put it right there. Under that is a little packet containing the SIM card tray removal tool, LG Pay Start Guide, an LG equivalent of Samsung Pay, and the data transfer guide, along with the Quick Start Guide right there. Following the packet is the charger in a matte finish. That's something new. It's got 9 volts 1.8 amps or 5 volts 1.8 amps. So that's about Quick Charge 2.0. Next to that is a USB Type-C cable, Type A to Type-C right there, and the earphones. It's gonna depend on the region whether the pair of earphones is included or not. We have it here in Korea. There are a pair of extra ear tips with another one already installed on the earphones themselves. So here we go with the quad beat looking bundled earphones with the 3.5mm headphone jack on the end. And last but not least, we have two adapters right there, USB Type A to Type C and micro USB to USB Type C. Enough with the accessories, let's move into the phone. We have the simple basics right there, super vivid display, slim and light, and AI cam. Those three things are what LG deems important from the V35 ThinQ. So here we go with the phone. This is a new Aurora Black, and on top you have receiver along with 8 megapixels of front-facing camera, sensors, and 6 inches of QHD plus resolution OLED display. On the right-hand side, you get to have the SIM card tray along with microSD card expansion. On top, you have secondary noise-canceling microphone, 3.5mm headphone jack, and USB Type-C on the bottom, along with a single mono speaker right next to it and the microphone. On the rear, we have the same upgraded dual camera setup. They both are in 16 megapixels, one in f1.6 71 degrees and another one with f1.9 107 degrees of wide angle. LED flash, laser autofocus, and power key combined with the fingerprint reader. V35 ThinQ logo, LG logo right there as well. And this part contains coils for fast wireless charging. While the phone is booting up, little basics on the specs. It's got Snapdragon 845 octa-core processor, 6 GB of RAM, and 64 GB of storage for the base model. And all of them is covered by 3300 mAh of built-in battery. After the initial screen, you get to personalize your phone, whether you want the order to be like this or that, or the home screen, whether you want to lie down all the icons or rather have an app drawer button, just like the traditional sense. And here we are in the home screen. It's got the same LG UX seen from the other devices based on Android Oreo 8.0.0. Since it's a flagship LG phone, it has all the high-end audio features as well. Volume normalizer, equalizer, DTS:X 3D surround for the earphones, 32-bit hi-fi quad DAC, sound preset, digital filter, and audio balance between left and right units. The screen is covered with Gorilla Glass 5, and the panel itself is pretty fancy on the spec sheet as well. It's DCI-P3 100% capable and can render colors with the HDR10. V30 and the Pixel 2 XL had a little issues on the display. The screen looks okay on my eyes now. I didn't test it with the professional devices yet, so more on that hopefully later. Other few notable features include the wide-angle camera, AI cam that automatically recognizes over 200 scenes and sets the best mode for it. It's got analog FM radio tuner. And just like other LG flagships, this is mil-spec certified with IP68 water and dust resistance. So basically, this is just like a little cousin from G7 ThinQ. Swap the notched LCD display with the OLED screen without the notch, change the design here and there a little bit, and you have latest iteration from the V30 family. In the US, the unlocked unit is retailing around $899.99 with the free Google Daydream View VR headset. So that's all for the unboxing of the V35 ThinQ. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments, and you can always meet us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. We'll see you guys later. Ciao.